Now, the Independent Electoral Commission has hailed its online registration system for candidates as a success, this despite some glitches. Registration for parties and independent candidates contesting the local government elections has ended. The Electoral Commission, though, is now facing a court challenge from the Land First, Black First party.
It's a first for the IEC and for the continent. Online registration for candidates contesting the elections. However, it wasn't a smooth run.
There have been minor glitches, but as you'd expect, any system new will have glitches, but not anything fundamental so as to imperil the ability of parties to make the submissions they should.
However, Land First, Black First didn't get that opportunity to register and now want the courts to intervene.
And we applied as the law prescribes. Today we're being excluded. We believe that it's unfair. We believe it goes against the fundamental rights to participate.
In the present case, you've got to observe 14 days before the application can be considered. That 14 days is necessary to allow for those who may have an objection against the registration of the party.
For now, the IEC has to consolidate all the submissions, and for the first time in the history of municipal elections, will the ANC have competition in every single ward from both the DA and the EFF.
It's us saying that we are the only alternative for South Africa. And it's a key indicator. That's a very important thing, because South Africans now go into elections with a choice between two, really, between corruption and a non-corrupt government.
We went through a process, a very intensive and thorough process, which was necessary, of course, that made us to get candidates that we can take back to the community, because these communities are the ones that have given us these candidates.
While smaller parties are not contesting every ward and municipality.
We have decided to field our people in strategic wards, but all the metros we are going to go for it, and we are definitely sure that this time we are well prepared.
It is unfortunate, and we then also, as Mr. Bloom said, also call on our supporters to, in this election, vote for opposition party. It's unfortunate that we cannot. It is a municipal election. It's very difficult to get a candidate everywhere and to contest everywhere.
Meanwhile, it was a nail-biting moment for the ANC as it tried to submit just before the 5 p.m. deadline. This while aggrieved members protested outside the party's headquarters.
The grievances will not be addressed before 5. If they are there, majority of them will have been dealt with. Others are here because they don't accept the outcome of an appeal process. Okay? Because some appealed and they are told, listen, this is not a basis for appeal. You are lamenting, and they are given the response. They are not happy, they come back here in this form.
The IEC is adamant those who missed the deadline will not make it onto the ballot papers. Aldrin St. Pierre, SABC News, Johannesburg.